Hello everybody, Weeb here, and we are back with Luigi's Mansion Part 6. In the previous part, we landed right here in the graveyard, we sucked up this poor skeleton guy, and then gave his bone to the dog, and then caught the poor dog. In this part, as you can tell, there's a creepy graveyard back there, and that is what we are going to explore next. If you look at our health being a little bit different, that's because we went back a little bit. We went and got some more health. We saved with the toad real quick. That's all you missed. Now we're back here. So one thing we want to do is we want to check this graveyard. We want to check the doghouse. That brings us to the graveyard. And let's see what awaits us in this spooky graveyard.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Legend Jonathan is here with me. Hello, Legend Jonathan.
Hello, guys.
Alright, so...
yeah, you just examine these.
There we go. Some more of the skeleton boys. They love to make noise. They're the skeleton boys. I like how they throw their own body parts, though. I mean, that's...
no, they sound like dry bones.
Oh, they do. You're right. They make that little noise, huh? They probably reuse the noise, honestly.
They probably reuse it and stuff.
Yeah, you're right. It does sound just like dry bones when they fall apart and stuff.
Yeah, because they probably reuse it from this game or something, you know?
I can see that. See, I don't get it. I started sucking. Why did that not count? Right, so we set up the skeleton boys in the graveyard. And now...
yes.
A very strange, very random boss. This is the kind of things we're talking about. I don't know why these games go in these directions. I don't even think I need the fire, but I'm gonna grab it anyway.
Yo, it has a key energy.
It has some sort of a dark energy, I'll give you that. Alright, so look at this.
Oh my god.
We're just looking at the gravestone. And then, yeah.
This thing.
This is so weird. Up to now, everyone we've seen, they've either been like ghosts or they,
people? Dead people?
Most of them have been people, right? Mm-hmm. So why is this thing in their graveyard? Where did this thing come from? Why is it pure evil energy?
And yes.
How weird is that?
Yeah, that's super weird. And yes, this shadow thing.
Well, I mean, it's part of it.
Yeah, you're gonna want to absorb that.
Yeah, if I remember, you suck it in. What are you doing?
Yeah, you probably want to stay still. Yep, and let's go chase after.
Yeah, then you aim at him.
No, he's all the way to the left. He teleports.
Oh, right, yeah, you're right. No, I saw him. Right after I did it, I saw him. Yeah, so you suck up the balls, and then you use them as projectiles against the real guy, which is right here. And then, yeah, it's weird. You don't see a heart or anything. There's just a weird bubble around it, if you guys noticed that. Yeah, I ran into another part of it.
What's weird is that he doesn't have a heart. He's just some, thing.
Yeah, and then the bigger the energy you get, too.
It helps. Yeah, that one big one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the big one. Where is he? There he is. I missed him. Okay, come on.
Thankfully, you can just grab this big...
He's right there. Shoot him, and then you start sucking him up. And he has no heart or anything, so it's really, really weird. Now, this guy's a bit harder because he has all sorts of stuff on the
field.
Yeah, on the field. And if you run into any of them, you get hurt. So it's a little harder than... Oh, I thought that was gonna come for sure.
I feel like someone needs to ask Miyamoto, what the freak,
Yeah, what was the inspiration for this guy? It's so weird, right?
That's the thing about lots of games, especially Mario stuff, where is all this, a lot of the enemies, you don't even know where they come from, or bosses and stuff. Sometimes they just exist, and it's kind of I don't know, I just decided it.
Yeah, it's weird. Why is the graveyard, if it's been people up to now, why is the graveyard just
filled with this thing that has no heart? And
yeah, and it's pure darkness and murkiness and stuff. It's weird.
It's Heartless from Kingdom Hearts.
Kind of reminds me a little bit, honestly. Yeah. There we go. Not too
Finally.
hard. Not too hard at all. I could have done better though. I probably when I turn him into a painting, it'll probably be a silver or no, probably less. Look at my health. I didn't do that good. I just kept running into stuff, unfortunately. But regardless, though, it doesn't matter. At least I got him, and I unlocked this green key.
I like the noise when you achieve.
I know, I like
yeah.
it. And if you guys have been paying attention, every time we defeat some sort of like a boss ghost where we get a key, that means the end of a section. So, he says that we had some sort of battle, why don't you come back to the lab? And yeah, we're gonna go see what ghosts we have the portraits of.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. So that is the end of part 2. So like I said, we're breezing through the game. We're going really, really fast.
Ah, yes. Let's see what... Oh, it just looks like the last one.
Yeah.
And he starts smiling. He's like, I love it.
Yeah, he's all into it. And then like the little guys just jumping up and down. It's funny. They love it.
Luigi's like, I love this.
And he gives the same little speech he did last time about giving him visible forms and stuff. And there you go, see? I don't know if that was a silver, but the other one should have been pretty good. Yeah, so what did we catch? Like 4 plus the boss this time? Mm-hmm. And
yeah,
Mr. Lugs is the last
okay.
one. Yeah, see, Mr. Lugs is a silver. He's not a gold, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, the dog. I forgot about the dog.
That is the gold.
I don't see right now.
Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi.
Alright, and as it does, it shows what you got. So yeah, so we got Mr. Lugs, the couple,
Melody,
yeah, see Pianissima, Shivers, the dog,
Spooky, and Bogmire.
Yeah, so it's gold, gold, gold. Lugs is silver. Yeah, all of them are gold except Lugs. It's silver. And then Bogmire, I want to say that's like bronze. That's bronze, I think. I didn't do too good because I lost a lot of health. I kept getting hit by stuff. But there you go, 9 ghosts. And it's looking at our money. And this time we have other stuff too. This time we have crystals and gold bars and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. With just the dollar bills, we already surpassed everything we got in the last area.
Yeah, we got a bunch of money.
Yeah, we got a bunch of money for this area. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah.
We're up to 24 gold. And in the last one, when I saved the first area, I had like a little under 5 million. And we're already at 24 million. So that's how the money. That's how the money adds up. It's really cool.
I like what I said Mario. Luigi. But yeah, Luigi looked all happy. He's like, "Yeah, I killed some ghosts."
Probably. He's probably happy. All right. Oh, we just saved. Oh, it's whatever. Let's save again.
Yeah, and he says the same thing about how he saw a huge boo fly by.
Yep. All right. So we got a key.
Oh, and as you can see,
and as you can see now, it's lit up here. Because as you progress, different parts like get lit up.
It's still pretty creepy when it's lit up, though. Like, it still feels kind of weird.
Yeah. Oh, is there a... Hold on, real quick.
There's probably boos, yeah.
Yeah, is there a boo... I don't know if there's one in the backyard. But either way, though, if you remember... You know how we watered that plant? Let's go check on it real quick.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. You might want to... You want to water this.
Yeah, you want to water it. Let's water this plant. Alright.
Oh, that's huge.
Alright, can we interact with it?
I think it's later on.
Yeah, I think it's not yet, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a pretty big flower, though.
That's a really big flower. It grew really quick. Alright, let's see. Is there anything we can see over here?
No.
Nope. That's it, too.
How do we get back?
You look in the doghouse again.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, so as you can see, though, now everything is nice and lit up. Doesn't look all haunted anymore. But yeah, it makes you wonder who this gravestone belongs to. Very, very strange.
Bogmire was just some, like, random, like, dude. And he's like, oh, yeah, I like horror. And then in his afterlife, he became a monster.
I don't know. But there you go, guys. So yeah, I just wanted to come to see if there was anything here. There wasn't. So now we gotta proceed. The thing is, though, I don't remember seeing a door anywhere. So where do we go? Let's check the map real quick. Okay.
Down the hall to the left.
There you go. So look at that. It's down there. Let's go check it out.
The noise.
I know. Ah, that's right. If you guys remember, this is where it goes.
Yeah, because of the symbol.
Yeah, so wherever you see vines, that's basically where you use the keys.
I still think it's weird that there's just vines on doors and like fire and stuff.
We're gonna use the key. Is it green? Oh, this one's green. That's right. Remember the pink one in the cutscene wasn't pink?
We look back, it actually is pink.
No, it wasn't. This one actually, they actually modeled it. That's funny. And we are now in the backyard area. Cool, right?
Oh yeah, these things, I think they're supposed to be like some weird baby ghosts like that.
Oh yeah.
Right. You have to be careful because they still hurt you.
Yeah, they still try to...
Oh, can we water these?
No, that doesn't...
Yeah, you can.
Oh, money!
Yeah, they give you money. That's what I was trying to get at. If you water those plants, they give you money, which is cool.
Mr. Krabs Mansion.
Mr. Krabs Mansion.
Money! Can you imagine this?
Oh, there we go. See, I'm telling you, it's worth
so
it.
This is why...
Yeah, it's a little trick. If you water these plants right here, because you see the water's trying to reach them, but it can't quite reach them.
Yeah.
You get... Oh, that one had nothing.
Well,
but
yeah,
the other ones
you were
had
trying
all
to...
sorts of stuff in them.
Yeah, you were trying to say basically that you can find... Yeah.
Alright, there's something down there. We'll go down there in a moment. What is in here? Oh, what is this? You found Mario's letter. Wonder what it says. Alright, so we know who to show that to. Frick. What's in here? More money. Lots of money.
I love this.
Yeah, I like how we're outside shaking statues and all sorts of stuff and there's still money.
Yo, these ghosts, back when they were living, they're like, we need to hide our staff.
Yeah, they're like, we need to like hide our money everywhere. Oh, I guess what's in here?
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to get hit, but you get the point. Oh, look at this. Sniff sob, something terrible in that well. That well, huh?
Mario.
Alright.
Yo, we want to close the door on him, though.
Can we go over here? Nope, we can't go over here. Alright, so let's still back to that
Yo,
well.
we want to keep him safe. Close the door so the ghosts don't get
Can you actually close it?
Maybe. I think you can. I think.
Mario.
Yo, come on. Luigi, do it.
Nope.
Somehow it talks.
Sorry, Toad, you're exposed to the elements. Not my fault. Just,
the way you like...
If we come back, he's actually killed. Like, Alright, so he says he saw something in the well that scared him. Wonder what he saw in here.
Oh, you can hear a voice.
I like how I fell straight on accident. Alright, what is it, guys?
Ah.
Bottom of the well.
Yo, I like how this is a cutscene.
It's a pretty cool cutscene too, look. Uh-oh.
Get me out of here!
Yeah, Luigi's just freaking out. And look at who's there, guys. If you look, so it's Mario in a painting, and King Boo's just watching him. So yeah, that is where Mario is. You get a bit of a clue. That's what she meant when she said, "Oh, look, he's not dead." Oh, and yeah, it's pretty random.
But he's not in the spirit world.
No, she said he's not dead, but you wouldn't exactly call it living either, or something like that.
Yeah.
There we go, and we got the key to proceed. Oh, that's such a random error, right? It's like right here in the well as you're trying to like go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. But anyway, come on, go up the stairs.
Come on, Luigi, go through that.
Go through a little pipe, right?
He actually does. He ends up on the other side. He's like, oh.
All right, guys. So that is what the Toad saw that scared him. And now if we see the Toad, we'll use this instead.
I was gonna say, actually, it's funny because when you get near the well, you can hear Mario.
Yeah.
That's
you saw him, didn't you? How could they do that to Mario? When I saw him like that, I completely lost it and ran. Through the mansion looking for a hiding place. While I was running, though, I did happen to notice that Mario left some of his things lying around the place.
Then why didn't you have them?
A hat, a glove, a shoe, a letter, and a star.
Oh, that's...
Alright, so far we found the hat. We just found the letter. So that means we have to find the glove, shoe, and star later.
I think the glove and shoe is probably somewhere, yeah.
I go star. Like, how is that an item, right? That's a consumable. But anyway, I saw 5 items altogether. I'll go collect them for you. Oh, I'd go collect them for you if I can remember where they were. Yeah, I probably should have picked some up.
Yeah, you should have.
It's fine though. Leave it to me, little dude. Alright, and then he'll save for me because he gets so happy. So that's what toads do. Toads save the game for you because they're too afraid to do stuff themselves, so they're just grateful you'll help them. Right.
Oh,
so we seem to be in some sort of a...
It's
gym.
John Cena!
So look at this guy. He's showing off. So, you may be wondering, what do we do with him? Do we like trick him? Like, what do we do?
Oh, you want to go on that treadmill first.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Actually, I think you might... Actually, yeah, I think...
There we go.
Yeah.
I think you can do it afterwards, but yeah, that's fun. So he pops out. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's because I think he's another optional one. I think you technically don't have to beat him to get the key. I think if we want, we can just ignore him. But of course, that's not what we're doing. We are fighting every ghost. So in case you guys are wondering what you have to do, you suck up the bag.
No, you're supposed to press A.
Is it A? Oh, no, you're right. You're right. It is A. No?
Oh, let's abuse him. Okay.
How do you do it? I thought it was A.
Oh. Hit him again.
Yeah, you're right. I think I have him. Okay, yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that again. Oh, crap. It's because the game actually kind of scary that he's like that, yeah.
There you go. I was trying to get him. He was on the floor. That was like a weird angle. See, why are they like escaping much quicker now? I swear I'm doing everything right, and it's still like they're still escaping me.
Man, you probably want to stay here so that if you try to like...
Where is he?
Hey, be careful. Because he's gonna go insane. Yeah.
I should have hit him. What the heck?
Because it went to upper right. Hey.
No, screw you. That should have counted. There we go. Oh, come on, man. There we go. See why they're all escaping easier? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I swear I'm doing exactly what I used to do. I'm going in the opposite direction, and it doesn't like matter. Is there any health in any of these? I don't want to say. Oh, a speedy. Oh, come on. God, that is no fair. I showed my light. I showed my light on him. That is bull crap. I hate when it does that. Oh, that's some health. I need some help with it. That was bull crap. I showed my light on him.
Yeah, you probably want to that, yeah. And then
so where the hell
wait
is
until
he?
he gets close. Just wait until he starts to pop up. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. No, he's coming. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the part that's throwing me off. I think he's taking so long that I'm like, where is he? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing. You're supposed to makes a weird noise.
There we go. Alrighty. Let's collect our stuff real quick.
And you can hear that there is a
boom, a boot. Really? Wasn't it already gone? It had already exploded. Okay, sure.
Yeah, the fire can still wait on fire though.
But I feel like it never does though. It's always just, oh, just move away. Like, no, no, no. It lasted longer this time. Okay, whatever. Let's get this key real quick. Oh, it's money. Because, yeah, it makes sense. At first, it's money, not a key. Because we said it earlier, he's an optional guy, so. Alright, so we have 2 of those diamonds, which is really awesome. We have a few gold bars. Look at that, gold bars, cash and stuff. Okay, so we just need to get the boo in here. Where is it?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. And this boo, ooh, 100. Booregard. But see, he's 100, so this is a really strong one. Ooh, actually got him. Thank God, that was good. It looks like it's all empty outside. It's a void. Oh, well, Luigi, my boy, this time I have a special bit of information for you. Hey, since you're cleaning the place up anyway, it wouldn't hurt to help out the plants in the mansion. You know what plants like, don't you? Okay, now send me the boo and all the data. Yeah, so sometimes he gives you little hints. You know how earlier I was talking about, like, oh, look at how if you water them, they give you money? So he's kind of giving me the same hint, which is really fun. Alrighty, guys, but I think that's where we're gonna cut it. I think that's pretty good for part. Is it part 6? I think.
I think.
I believe we're at part 6. So I think it's a good spot to cut it for part 6. We're already up to area 3. We defeated Bogmire, who was the boss of part 2. So yeah, we're just progressing. And finally, we kind of have an idea of what happened to Mario. So tune in next time. Let's see what else happens. Thank you, Legend Jonathan, for sticking around.
You're welcome.
All right, and we'll see you guys next time for part 7.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.